Hey, how's everyone doing there tonight? This is CultFlix24 back with a video. Hope everyone's doing well out there. It's going to be a CultFlix24 Saturday review. I'm going to pick a film from the collection and review it for you guys. So tonight I'm going with another 70s film here. It was a first time watch for me. I picked it out of the collection and I'm going to share my thoughts and opinions and give you guys my review here, brief review. So let's get this started, guys. We're going to start off with my pick for tonight. It's going to be from Mondo Macabro. It is 1972's The Blood Splattered Bride. Now, this is way different than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be like a revenge film, what I was thinking, or more action-y, but no, this is a straight kind of supernatural gothic horror film. It's a hard route towards horror, so that's what I'm going to label it as. But anyways, let's get into the film, talk about it here. This is basically about a couple. They just got married. The bride, Susan, and then the husband. They just call him husband throughout the film, which is very odd. This is an odd film. They just got married. They go to this like fancy resort for their honeymoon. They're madly in love. A lot of sleaze breaks off. You have a lot of love and romance. Some pretty solid sleaze here, nudity in the film. But as things go on, this is where it gets bizarre. Like odd stuff just starts to happen throughout this resort, and just you see the bride slowly go into like chaos. She's starts off as this lovely innocent girl, and you start to see her go kind of demented a little bit. What we find out is that there was a bride centuries ago killed. Her name was Makala Canstein. I think I pronounced that right. And she pretty much murdered her husband on their honeymoon and died years later, went crazy and pretty much died. So her kind of presence is still felt there. There's a kind of evil supernatural presence from her, and slowly this starts to take over the bride, Susan. So this is a supernatural horror film. It takes some twists and turns here. I'm not going to get into too much. So that's basically what this film's about. I don't want to get into too much spoiler territory, but yeah, this one is it's a charm to watch, man. It has some real odd, bizarre stuff that I really like. That's what I like about Mondo Macabre, is their oddities on these films, and this one's very interesting. You get like the kind of supernatural twist, you get gothic horror, and you get like elements of kind of vampirism, even though I wouldn't consider this a full vampire movie, but it does have elements of it. But yeah, this film was based off the novella Carmela, and I guess 2 years before that, Hammer released a film you guys probably well known as Vampire Lover, which was pretty much made from this same novella that was called Carmela. But yeah, it does give you that. You could see the vampirism in this film, even though I wouldn't consider this full vampire film. But it was also censored pretty bad when it came out. It was edited down to a different release, so you couldn't really see the full kind of like Spaniard uncut version until Mondo released it. This film's fully uncut, so you do get a lot of like nudity, and there's some pretty good blood. It's not a heavy dose of blood and gore, but you do get some pretty good bloody scenes throughout this, murder scenes, which is pretty impressive. But yeah, this film was a gem. I really enjoyed it. It's right up my alley. It screams Italian cinema, even though it's Spanish horror. It has that feel of it, everything around it. I highly recommend this film. I really enjoyed it. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Solid pick right here. So that's going to be my thoughts and opinions, guys, on Blood Splattered Bride. Let me know if you've seen this film. Keep it spoiler free in the comments. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Saturday out there. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Hit a like, subscribe. This is CultFlix24 back with a video. Happy Saturday, everyone. Take care. Peace.
Scott on the scene for TV 12. We're at the Bijou Theater, where it's been reported that a man has gone berserk while watching a double feature horror program. The police are trying to subdue the man now. In fact, here they come. Excuse me, officer. I'm Howard Scott from TV 12. What happened inside?
We got a 1040 saying some guy's gone berserk down at Bijou Theater, so... Come down here. This guy's gone berserk down at Bijou Theater, so... We comprehended the alleged perpetrator. We're gonna book him on a... Code 12, Section 4, Paragraph 1236.
What's the Code 12, Section 4, Paragraph 1236?
Gone berserk down at Bijou Theater. Excuse me, Howard.
Certainly. Sir, excuse me, what did you think of what happened inside? Sir, did you like the movie? I'm gonna see it again.
A double explosion of bloody terror, blood-spattered bride, and I dismember Mama.